Hi everyone, Karen here. Welcome back to my channel, and I want to welcome also my new subscribers that I got in the last couple weeks. So thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate that so much. And yes, we go on. Today I want to show you my book thrift store haul from yesterday that I purchased a couple of books. And I want to show you also my latest result of that coffee tea dyeing that I made with you together. So we see how far we get. I got only half hour, so we go right into it. So the first I show you the books from the newer to the older ones, and the newer one that is from 2016, printed on 2016, but it's an Edith Holden book and I have to buy it. It was only €3 or 3 francs, so look at that pictures. I love this. So not only I'm loving this, I knew a lot of you that love these pictures. So I'm very satisfied that I found this book there. So that's that, and look at that lovely cover. I will make a junk journal out of this lovely cover, and I have to do not very much. We see what I make. Of course, I will show you that. Then, sorry, I have to put it a little bit further here. And I want to zoom a little bit in so you can see better the pictures. So that's better. So that is a pocketbook from the 1978. So that is my birth year. And it's not so an old book. It says our heel plants, and there are also lovely images to fussy cut. Yes, look at that. Love it. That's that. Then that is a specification book for plants, and that is from 1970, I think, and I'm right. Yes, from 1970, printed in Germany, and also lovely pictures, of course. Look at that. And here are also a paper that you can recognize trees, and the owner wrote here a couple of trees in it that he recognized, or she, and on the back it's also one that she put with tape in it, how you recognize footprints. It's a little bit sad that are the tape staining, but I like that. It's almost see-through, but I like that. I will make ephemera out of this. So that's that book. And here are a dried leaf in it that I almost forgot to show you. And the owner wrote the number, so I know that is that plant here, or that flower, and that leaf. So out of this I will make also ephemera, tag or journaling card. We see what I make. And then is that lovely book, and look at that lovely cover that's embossed here. Oh, I love that cover. And that is a picture atlas of summer and autumn flowers. And you see that is flip out. It's flip all plates flip out. So the first section are the picture of the flowers, and then on the back, look at that lovely flowers here. So beautiful. So that's, and on the back are the booklet with the explanations of the flower of the plates. And I sorry, I didn't find the date on this book, so but I did a research. It's from 1935 or 34, and here was also 2 dried flowers in it. Love it. So that's that. And then I found a school book, not a school book, a teaching book. And look at that grungy cover here, and with a leather spine. And that is a book, a guideline for teaching natural science. And all the teachers wrote their name on it. Here you see from 1930, from 1916, from 1917, and. So, and you see also the writing changed after the year. Love it. So, and here are not only botanical images, they're colored in there because there are black and white, you see, but a couple are colored from the owners. So not only botanical images, there are also, in each section are also, you see, mushrooms and also dried flowers here. Love it. So, and in each section are also book plates when I find them. Here are also dried flowers. Look at that lovely flowers. They are a little bit faded because I think it's been a couple years there was in it here. But I will make, of course, a ephemera out of these. It's a little bit sad when I leave there, because here are the plates of poisoned plants. And then comes the human body. All about the human body, and there are 2 book plates in it. When I find, here it's one for the eating, and the other one is here with the blood circulations of the human body. So, and then comes the animals. Look at that dog's pictures or image. I hope you see that. It's a little bit a shadow, but so that are all kinds of lovely animal images in it. Kangaroo, So I love this. And on the back came, of course, reptiles and birds and of course the insect that I don't like so much. So I will flip through very quickly here to that. Look, there's seahorse. So, and that are harmful insects plate, and then comes a plate with the insect that are for us not harmful. They are good for us and for our nature. But that that are butterflies, but they came the I don't like them. Here are cancers and yes, but I don't like that. I flip very quickly. 3 live pictures in the forest and snail. But I love, look at that. The most pictures are beautiful. So that's that teaching book. And then the last book is Alps Flora, and also the cover is beautiful. Look at that lovely color. There are edelweiss and all flowers from the Alps. And when I get this a little bit the dirty way, I can make also a junk journal out of this cover. It's a very sturdy one. So, but also lovely pictures, plates in it. And here are the explanations in French, English and German. So, but look at that lovely flower image. And I think here it's also dried flowers in it, but I'm not sure. Have to watch. No, here not. No, here is not one. But I'm very lucky to find such lovely treasures. Also the dried flowers for me are treasures. So because it tells a story, and for me it's very satisfying to watch and look at this. So, and then the cards, quickly, that was a birthday card from a father on her daughter, and the daughter's name are Dorli, very typical Swiss name, and that's from 1953. And then also a Dorli one with that lovely sheep image on the boat with the family, and that's from 1955. And then another lovely one with that beautiful girl with that red hair, and that's also for Dorley, but the date is not on the card. Sorry. Then another one that is torn. It's a little bit sad, but I didn't buy that mostly because of the front. I buy it because of the writing. Look at that lovely writing. Lovely. Here is a flower one. Also not dated. Another flower one. And that is dated on 1959. Here is another one. That is from 1930. And the last one of the Lac Léman. It's a little bit sad that here is ripped off, or anything was on top, I think. And I want to, maybe I make that with steam away, I should say, because it's a little bit sad that it's not, that you see not everything here. So that is from 1935. So that was the thrift store haul. And quickly I want to show you the result of my coffee dyeing that I made with you together. So I will put the video that I make these in the description box below, so you can check them out. But they came out but I'm very satisfied how they came out. That are lovely envelopes. Look at that imprint, so beautiful. The dark edges here also. So two. I go very quickly because I want to be that video so long. So look at that, so beautiful, gorgeous. And that yummy edges, and they're very shiny. Look at that syrup. That was a syrupy, I don't know, you see that, but it's so shiny and so dark. I love it. I go quickly also through this. A couple of these I will scan, for sure. Not only for me, not for digital or so, but I will scan them. Because there are very much lovely crafters out there. They make beautiful printables. So I make them only for me. So get your plastic bucket out and go and spray. Because it's not a lot of work. And I have also not very much space here in my apartment. So it's a so good idea making that in a bucket without the oven. Look at that edges. So beautiful. I hope you see that. Craft paper. Here, look at that beautiful netting fabric that I have. I will make more of these. These are beautiful. And that crackling here, so beautiful. Very satisfying to watch at these. I used normal copy paper and a little bit thicker ones. So, and graph paper, there are very thin ones. Sorry, I have to take a little bit coffee. That is the only paper doily that showed through. I don't know why. but I like that the paper came out differently. On each side it's different, and I like that very most that are all different. Look at that, so beautiful. Now I will put them under heavy books. That technique I made earlier, that I put them under books because I don't have an iron. So, and I want to do ironing all page separately. No, that's not my style. Oh, that came through here from the sack. But I don't mind, I can use that for collaging. Also, this one, they are torn. Look at that, so beautiful. Craft paper. I hope I'm in frame. I'll zoom a little bit out. How much I have? Ooh. I have to do a little bit faster, sorry. Oh, look at that, I will scan too. Love it, look at that. I'm so satisfied with this, so beautiful. So, yes, it is a thicker paper. This was the stencil that I made with glue gun stencil, and that's, love it. Also glue gun stencil. Here I torn, but I don't mind. They came out very beautiful. I'm more than satisfied with these. That's the last one, also torn, but how I mentioned earlier, you can make collage out of these. So that was for now. I thank you so much for joining me, and for that lovely subscriber that I have. So thank you very much. I appreciate that very. So have a nice day, and we see you the next time. Bye everyone.